Here's how to text your ex after no contact is broken. I'm Coach Pearl, relationship coach. Let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to communicate with your ex after no contact has been broken, and ideally it has been broken by them. So before getting into it, it's important to remember that when an ex breaks no contact, that's obviously a very good sign that your no contact did help them miss you, think of you in a much more positive way. But not every single ex that breaks no contact is right there and then ready to recommit. So you still want to make sure to not be too overly available and accessible to your ex yet, because you don't want to make them feel that pressure of needing to commit to you, which can then make them shut down and get cold with you again. So when an ex texts you, the first thing you're going to want to do is not be too available or too accessible to your ex. A good way to not be too available to your ex is by not responding to your ex right away. You don't want your ex to think that the whole entire time in no contact, you were just sitting there waiting for them, and the second they text you, you're just gonna always make room and make space for them. You want your ex to feel a little bit of that fear that they might still not fully have you, even though you are responding to them. Remember, if your ex broke no contact, they literally broke no contact because they felt this fear of losing you. So you don't want to now throw all of it away and just show them, well, this whole entire time I was just sitting there waiting for you, and you're going back to being the biggest priority in my life. By not responding to your ex's texts right away, you're showing to your ex that you've been living your own life, you're going to continue living your own life, and they're going to have to keep working towards getting you back. The next important thing to remember when texting your ex is you want to keep the conversation very lighthearted, very fun, very positive. You don't want it to be negative. You don't want to start revisiting all the issues that you two had in the relationship, or having these heavy conversations about the breakup that might just end up leading to fights or negative conversations. You want to take it very slow and keep it very fun and lighthearted and very positive. So you want to try to share the best parts of yourself, the best foot forward, the best parts of your day. You're not going to want to make the conversation very heavy, very dark, and very negative. And so I always recommend avoiding discussing your emotions for your ex, the breakup, the relationship, because these are the types of conversations that can turn negative quite fast, or that can put a lot of pressure onto your ex, which you don't want them to have. You want your ex to still not feel 100% secure that they have you, and you still want your ex to try to consistently put in more and more effort into getting you to commit to a relationship. Don't worry, if there's certain things and conversations that you'd like to rehash with your ex about the breakup or about the relationship, these